Good evening, everyone. I'm outside today, so hopefully my connection works well out here. It's just too beautiful to not be out here. So that's what's going on. And it's June, it's beautiful out. I'm on my back porch. I can hear dogs in other backyards. I hear some other neighbors talking, so you might hear them as well. But it's just gorgeous first day of June, and to celebrate, not only am I outside, but I'm having a little bit of a mojito to enjoy the first start of the month. But if you saw my title, what I wanted to talk about tonight was this pretty frequent and traditional practice that you probably will hear about if you haven't already once you're more and more involved in yoga and involved with studios and that type of thing. That frequently around a seasonal equinox or solstice, and especially the summer solstice, there is a practice of completing 108 sun salutations. And that may sound like a lot, and it is. It is a lot, but a lot of times people wonder why 108 and why sun salutations. So I thought we could talk about that tonight, and then I want to talk about how I think we can all do this together, and I hope you will join me. So stay through the whole video so you make sure you hear my plan and what we're all going to do together. So 108, why 108? So there's several things as to why 108 is seen as a symbolic number. The first is that the diameter of the sun is 108 times the diameter of the earth. Additionally, the distance from the sun to the earth is 108 times the diameter of the sun. The average distance of the moon to the earth is also 108 times the diameter of the moon. And then another one that I really like is that there's said to be a total of 108 energy lines that converge to form the heart chakra. So 108 comes up a lot, and it is very symbolic. And additionally, the numbers themselves are significant symbolically. So the number 1 is often seen as representing a higher truth or representing God. The number 0 often symbolizes completeness in spiritual practices. And the number 8 represents infinity or eternity. And so why we complete 108 sun salutations connects to another symbolic number, which is 12, and the connection to the sun. The summer solstice is, of course, the longest day of the year. So there are 12 astrological sun signs, which the sun passes through in 1 year. There are 12 asanas or poses in a sun salutation. And in astrology, there are 12 constellations. And so completing 108 sun salutations is most commonly done to celebrate the summer solstice because, like I said, it's the longest day of the year. And so it's the day that we hope we're going to enjoy the sun the most. We get the longest time to be outside and to soak up all the sun. And the sun salutations are done in vinyasa to warm up the body. We move in both flexion and extension. We are up, we go down, we come all the way back up. It's a full revolution, similar to the idea of orbiting around the sun. So an additional symbolic number is 9. So if you take 108, 1 plus 0 plus 8 is 9. And in astrology, there's 9 planets. And in numerology, 9 is tied to spiritual awakening and enlightenment and the connection of humankind. So it makes sense then to use this practice not just to celebrate a new season, not just to celebrate the summer solstice, but to also see the practice as a way to be intentional in approaching a new season, as a way to maybe hit the restart button or reconnect. So, 108 on summer solstice. I have a plan for how we can all complete 108 sun salutations to celebrate summer solstice. We're going to use all these numbers together. We're going to use 9, we're going to use 12, and we're going to complete 108 sun salutations. So I'm excited to use these numbers all together to create a practice for you in a way that makes it very accessible and yet still create the space for you to enter the summer season with a fresh mindset while feeling like a complete yoga beast for having completed 108 sun salutations. So we're going to do 9 days of 12 sun salutations, starting June 12th and culminating on June 20th, solstice. So $18 a person gives you access to all 9 days, all 108 sun salutations. And I'm going to post it in a private Facebook group, or I'll send you links via email if you prefer. And each day, the video of the 12 sun salutations will be posted or emailed to you at 5:30 in the morning, so Central Time, so that you can complete your 12 sun salutations at whatever point works best for you. Some people really like to work out and do sun salutations first thing in the morning before doing anything else. So for those who want to do that, this allows for that flexibility. If you want to do it over lunch, if you want to do it in the evening, whatever works best for you. Or if you want to space it out and you want to do 4 sun salutations 3 times a day, it's totally your practice and up to you. However you want to do it is amazing and great. But this way, you have that flexibility. And then if you want, though, if you really want to do 108 all on the summer solstice, you can do that too, because the videos will all be there and you can complete them all together. And on the June 20th summer solstice date, you can do all 108. That's the way you want to structure your practice. And if one day you're not feeling well, you can always catch up the next day or do a few. The goal is just that over these 9 days, all of us will, in whatever capacity, complete 108 sun salutations. And in the Facebook group or in your email, I'm also going to provide you with videos and options for how you can modify, how you can add some variety to the sun salutations, because even doing 12 is a lot. So I will also provide you a video for how you can deal with that and how you might want to adjust or modify the sun salutations as we go. And then on June 20th, for those who want, we're going to culminate on summer solstice, the last round of 12 sun salutations, live via Zoom or in the Facebook group. I'm going to stream it there as well at 8 a.m. Central. We'll do the final 12, and there'll be a really nice guided Shavasana to complete the practice and really solidify the celebration of summer having officially started. So in the comments, I posted a link to a landing page, an informational page that basically explains all this again, but also has links if you want to join the group and how to get your $18 in and be all ready to go. So we start June 12th. The Facebook group is already live and going. I've shared in there a blog post from at least, I don't know, a couple years ago maybe when I first did Sun Salutations, and I'm going to talk more about that maybe next